Arshadip Singh, sorry to ask again, you are from which place and what is your degree?
Sir, I am from Chandigarh and my degree is BTech in Mechanical Engineering.
Oh, acha, good. So now in this IBP SPO examination, what is the date of your interview?
Sir, it is on 25th of February.
Oh, 25th February. Very good. So you have to be thorough with the current affairs that is happening in and around us. Today or yesterday or today probably an interview was there in State Bank of India, and the boy was asked only 4 or 5 questions, and this is how it is. What is cloud computing? Why cloud computing? You are not a computer man, but still, what is cloud computing? Why cloud computing? You have any idea about it or not? If you
Sir,
don't,
I have an idea about cloud storage, but not cloud computing.
both are same, na? Cloud computing ka matlab, after storing in cloud, possibly you can operate in the cloud itself.
It's similar to neobank, sir. There is no physical requirement of a bank to function. It's to work as a bank. Similarly, there is no physical requirement of a storage to store data.
Here, cloud computing is the delivery of efficient different services through internet. These resources include tools and applications like data storage, servers, databases, networking, and software also. As long as an electronic device has access to the web, it has access to the data and software programs to run on it. Could you follow this? I am just giving
Yes, sir.
the link for this in our Telegram page, SBI
Okay,
IBP,
sir.
so that you can have a trace of it later on.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's good. So that was one question. And based on that, they asked, say, why cloud computing? Can you tell me what is the why cloud computing is to be used by us?
Sir, it saves the struggle, saves the, you can say that the need to go to a physical to save data on, like hard drives require space and electricity to work, but cloud only requires internet, and it can be preserved more. Hard drives, they have an expiration date, they cannot stay for long. So that's all I know about that.
But the important reason is it can be accessed from anywhere.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you don't have to carry that hard disk with you on hand. You can access from USA, you can access from Canada, you can access from India, from anywhere you can access that. So that is the basic advantage of cloud computing.
Yes, sir.
Can you name a few cloud computing companies?
Microsoft's Dropbox is there.
One
Apple's.
1 minute. I don't know, but let me make a search. Companies, cloud computing companies.
There is Dropbox, iCloud. Microsoft also allows one storage, I believe its name is. And so only these three I know.
There are so many things I find here. I'm giving the list to you in our Telegram page.
Yes, sir.
Like this is a not familiar one for us. Blackbaud, BLACKBAUD. Then Box. This I know. I have myself used box.com. Next, I have Chump Cloud, Own Backup, Sage Interact, Dropbox, Intel, Medallia, NetApp, Nutanix, Oracle, Procore, Salesforce, Service Titan. बहुत कुछ है जी.
Yes, sir.
इसलिए इसके बारे में जानना it is interesting to know about this. Now, applying the same logic for your mechanical engineering. Invariably, you are faced this question. How are you going to correlate your mechanical engineering to our banking service? I think they asked you this question in your SBI interview? No.
No, sir. They asked about the placement and all that.
Acha, acha. Now, how will you correlate this knowledge in
Sir,
mechanical engineering to banking?
As an engineer, I have acquired mathematical and analytical abilities that will help me in discharging my duties as a probationary officer. And engineering requires dividing your project into sub goals and denoting enough time as to acquire that in a set time period. And I believe that is also essential to work as a manager in a bank.
Or you can say these qualities will help me in serving in a bank. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you? I don't know. Perhaps this interview was for a female. You know, it has gone like this. Name few female chief ministers after independence. Can you name?
Presently, I can. There is a Delhi CM, Sheila Dikshit. She expired a few years ago, and presently Mamata Banerjee is the CM of West Bengal.
Famous people. From Tamil Nadu, there was a famous chief minister.
Mayawati was the CM of Uttar Pradesh.
Correct. Good. You are from Chandigarh. Perhaps you may not know about Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu may.
Sir, the Jayalalitha, I believe, what was her name?
She was a very powerful, and she died.
Yes, sir.
Good. Then what else?
Even after her passing away, she is in news consistently.
Always consistently. Correct. Good. For good or bad.
I can't judge that.
When I put in Google women chief ministers of India, I get Sushma Swaraj, Sheila Dikshit, Uma Bharati, then Nandini Satpathy, then Janaki. Of course, this and all you may not know. Aapka Haryana or what is that place? Punjab में कोई था? नहीं.
No, sir.
अच्छा, आपका पास में स्टेट बिहार में कोई लेडी चीफ मिनिस्टर था, उनका नाम क्या है? She is wife of a famous leader.
Sir, I don't know about that, sir.
Rabri Devi, have you heard?
I believe she was the wife of Lalu Prasad Yadav.
She was, nahi, she is.
She is. Oh, okay.
Then Vasundhara Raje, she was chief minister of which state?
Rajasthan, sir.
Correct. Anandi Ben Patel.
She is the governor of Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh.
She was chief minister in which place?
That I am not able to recall, sir.
Gujarat.
Okay, sir, Gujarat.
Mehbooba Mufti. She was chief minister of which place?
Jammu and Kashmir.
Super. Good. You told that correctly. Very nice. Now, next type of question came to her was, what is hacking, types of hacking, and who is an hacker? Hacker.
Sir, hacker is a person who stores sensitive information of another person without his or her consent. And there are two types of hacking: ethical hacking and unethical hacking. That's all I know about that, sir.
Good, good. Yeah, what you told is right. Hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or private network inside a computer. Black hat hackers hack to take control over the system for personal gains. They can destroy, steal, or even prevent unauthorized users from accessing the system. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, 3 types of hackers note कर लीजिए.
Yes, sir.
But this is a very valid question. At any date, at any interview, आपको ये information use हो जाएगा. 1 minute. 3 types of hackers. Number 1, white hat hacker.
Yes, sir.
The gray hat hacker.
Okay, sir.
The black hat hacker.
Okay, sir.
Then there is one interesting question. Who is number 1 hacker in the world? Answer is given as Kevin Mitnick. Kevin Mitnick. Kevin Mitnick. Kevin Mitnick.
Okay, sir.
Very good. So this much for hacking. Is hacking a crime?
That depends, sir,
Hmm.
because hacking is also done on by official purposes.
Yeah, it is given
Like,
as it is usually a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in country jail. Probably this refers to USA. Maybe in India also it is punishable because you are getting into the access of another person. Yeah. Can we learn hacking in mobile?
sir, I don't know about that, sir.
It is possible. It is possible. Then who hacked NASA with HTML? Please note down Gary McKinnon. Gary McKinnon
Yes, sir.
is the person who hacked NASA through HTML. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, assuming I ask questions relating to mechanical engineering for you, I have not asked so far in the last 2 interviews. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mechanical engineering. So, have you revised them or you have to revise them?
Sir, I have yet to revise them.
You are yet to revise. Oh, आप एक काम कर दीजिए. I am giving you a link in our Telegram page which has interview questions for, say, mechanical, civil engineering, electrical, chemical, automobile, computer science, electronics, communication, mining, all these areas, Baba. सब कुछ है.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have given the link engineering interview questions.
या इसको ले लेंगे. ले लीजिए.
Yes, sir.
बाद में पूछेंगे आपसे.
Yes, sir.
After your reading, I will ask. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, who is the Vice President of America?
Vice President of America is Kamala Harris, sir.
Oh, that is why they asked. Because
Yes, sir. Tamil Nadu natives.
today they have asked this question. For probably this was a lady candidate. That is why they asked Kamala Harris. She belongs.
Yes,
She belongs to which party?
Sir, that I do not remember, sir.
Democratic Party.
Okay, sir. Democratic Party.
Yeah, it seems this girl was also asked question about who is the finance minister of UK.
Rishi Sunak, sir.
Why
Rishi Sunak.
in Indian interviews his name is being asked?
Because he's of Indian origin, sir.
Super. Is son-in-law of whom?
Mukesh Ambani, sir.
No. क्या हो गया आपको?
Or
No.
it's one of the richest persons in India.
Who are the other richest persons in India? One is Ambani, other is Adani,
Yes, sir.
other is
Adani.
Wipro Premji,
Ajim Premji.
then Asim Premji, then you have say Sundar Pichai of Google. Then of course he is not rich. Then Narayana Murthy of Infosys. So likewise, so you don't know. I was telling names so that you can guess. He is son-in-law of Narayana Murthy.
Okay, sir.
He is
So
son-in-law.
Narayan Murthy is related to which company?
Infosys. He is the founder of Infosys.
Okay, sir.
Way back in 80s or 70s, when he was working in Patni Computers in Pune.
Okay,
He and three other friends, Gopalakrishnan and others, they resigned their jobs and they started this company in Bengaluru. And that company has now become a big one, so much so the driver of Narayana Murthy is now a crore pati because he
okay,
has
sir.
been allotted company shares.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Then आपको हॉबीज क्या है जी आपका?
Sir, my hobby is running. I'm a half marathon runner.
Good. Running. Who are the famous runners in India?
So famous runners in India, Hima Das, nicknamed Ding Express, and PT Usha.
Excellent. PT Usha is
And
from which state?
sir, I don't know that.
She is from Kerala.
Okay, sir. Kerala.
Who is the top runner of India? It is given as a Ram Singh Yadav. I don't know who is he. He is an Havildar in Indian Army. Ram Singh Yadav. Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
famous Indian athletist Milkha Singh.
Yes, sir. He passed away recently due to COVID.
Yeah. Then Praveen Kumar. And of course, these are all I'm talking about athletes, but running wise, they can say, आपको famous India's famous marathon runners. India's famous first name is given as our PT Usha or PV Usha. PT Usha.
So there are different categories in running, like 100 meter, 200, 400, 800, 5,000, 10,000, then 21 kilometers. So
which one you were famous? You are interested?
I run 21 kilometers.
Arey Baba. Oh,
Yes,
so you are only a marathon, not a 800-meter race winner, correct?
No, sir.
Why
No,
were
sir.
why were you not participating in such events?
Sir, I started running because I wanted to lose weight.
Oh, not for this thing. Were you able to
Yes,
lose
sir.
weight? Were you able to lose weight?
Yes, sir. At my heaviest, I was 94 kg. Right now, I'm 74.
Super. Some more names that I appear are Gopi Tonakal, then Avinash Sable. अच्छा इसमें
Yes, sir.
hurdle race का मतलब क्या है जी?
हर्डल रेस में सर ऑब्स्टेकल्स होती है जिसमें आपको उनके ऊपर से जंप करना होता है.
Lalita Babar, then Sudha Singh, then likewise. These are the names relating to sports. What
Yes,
else?
sir.
What else is your hobby?
I like to watch combat sports. There is a promotion in United States called UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship. I watched that.
अच्छा, आपने और कुछ नया वाला हॉबीज देने से तो आपको क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. Because in the previous interviews we have seen people who have given what is that cooking, they get a lot of questions. What is it you can
Yes, sir.
tell and all that. आपको cooking में interest है?
No, sir. I am a horrible. I am horrible at cooking.
Not good.
No, no, sir.
अच्छा, इन योर फ्री टाइम क्या करते हैं बताइए. आपको आज भी कुछ फ्री टाइम मिलता है मान लीजिए, तब क्या करेंगे आप? Don't tell me I will read IBPS PO. That's a different thing. That is not free time.
Sir, I work out. I do a lot of things that I don't actually have free time in my day.
ऐसा नहीं बोलना है जी, कुछ फ्री टाइम होने से क्या करेंगे? If you can tell, I try to help people. I try to guide others. हाँ, कुछ anybody requiring my service for some इधर उधर जाना आना लेना, वो करेंगे. ऐसा बताने से अच्छा होगा ना.
Yes, sir. But sir, these questions attract counter questions also.
Yeah. Oh, you can manage it. No? Can you not manage it?
Yes, sir. I will have to work on that, sir.
Yeah. Then yeah, you can. You have to manage for such counter questions also. What is your father?
My father is employed in Indian Bank.
अच्छा, आपने बताया था. Correct. So
Yes, sir.
he is a senior manager.
Yes, sir. Senior manager.
Which branch?
Sir, in Chandigarh Circle Office.
Circle office. अच्छा. Circle office is headed by whom? By which rank officer?
Sir,
I think पहले तो it was
scale 5 or scale 6.
Scale 6 होगा. That is deputy general manager. Totally, how many scales are there in officer grade?
I think 6 is the highest.
No, 7.
7.
7 is the
Okay,
highest.
sir.
That is general manager.
General manager.
Is general manager in charge in circle office in Indian Bank? हो सकता है कभी कभी. Indian Bank, Chandigarh circle office head. Circle of Indian Mangi circle office, zonal office Chandigarh. Zonal office Chandigarh. Zonal office बोलता है, but पहले तो
Yes, sir.
it was zonal office. Subsequently circle office हो गया ना.
Yes, sir.
But online में change नहीं हुआ, ऐसा ही रहता है. कोई बात नहीं. Yeah. So you just ask him what is the rank of his, the top person. What is the job your father is doing in bank? He's a
Sir, he
senior
is in the inspection department.
अच्छा, हो बाबा, inspection होगा तो इधर एक candidate went for what is that, SBI for interview. Unfortunate for her, there was a general manager from inspection and he started asking all about auditing वगैरह. What is auditing, how to do that and all that. Is again, it depends on our luck also.
Yes, sir.
It depends on our luck. Okay.
Yes, sir. In my interview, they asked mostly about HR questions.
Acha, what type of HR questions?
Like if you would like to pursue something in education qualification right now, what would you do?
Acha, what did you say?
I said I don't have any interest in particular right now because I want to work right now.
Good. How many siblings do you have?
I have an elder brother. He's a physiotherapist.
Oh baba, physiotherapist तो बहुत demand होगा आजकल, क्योंकि we old people, we require the help of physiotherapist.
Frozen shoulder, frozen joints. Yes,
yeah, especially for neck, many times nowadays I'm not coming in video because of that neck problem only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
bad posture.
Yeah. That's what it is. Good. What is the news you read yesterday and today?
So in the interview, they also asked me that question, same question.
Tell me.
In recent days, I read about the ABG shipyard. They failed to repay 22,842 crore. And the election news was going on in UP. Two phases have already had. And the PM Modi's rally in Punjab.
PM Modi, yeah.
He was on rally in Punjab.
अभी कुछ कागज में इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज चलता है. सम शिपिंग कंपनी बहुत बड़ा फ्रॉड कर दिया.
ABG shipyard, sir.
What is that?
ABG shipyard.
One more minute. Let me see that. ABG.
Yes, sir.
G.
ABG shipyard. It's Surat-based company, sir. They failed to repay 22,842 crore. It's India's biggest scam till now.
Biggest fraud. 98 companies were floated by the accused to divert funds. ABG shipyard. And इसका बारे में इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में दिया है ₹22,000 crore loan fraud. And the interesting thing in that is the highest cheater is only, the person who has been cheated more is ICICI Bank, followed by State Bank of India and others. Indian Bank has also lost some 17 crores. But itana companies, kaise ye log, how they are misled by the rich people, they pose as if they are very rich and they are very honest, and then they try to cheat them. That is the thing, it is happening. So in order to avoid, so what do you suggest in order to avoid such frauds? What should be the attitude of the staff members of banks?
There are, I believe they have collateral also. This amount cannot be lent to someone without any collateral. So they can recover that to some extent.
नहीं,
recoveries.
22,000 write off हो गया जी. 22,000 write off हो गया. अभी कुछ यूनियन वगैरह था, वो लोग information दिया है that 22,000 has been written off by all the banks, and the complaint was made by State Bank of India and not ICICI Bank.
Yes, sir. In 2020, they made the complaint and it took them 2 years to work on that.
Yeah. So it has taken so many days for it to come. So your father's role is very important. Inspection. वो लोग inspection ठीक से करने से तो ऐसा मपी नहीं होता है. ये लोग जब करते हैं अपना काम ऐसा ऐसा करके चला देते, इसलिए बाहर में नहीं आते. वो आने से भी मैनेजर लोग इनको चाय वगैरह दे देते हैं, इसलिए फॉरगेट हो जाते हैं बस. But it's wrong to say, but that is what is happening.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, thank you so much. This is the first talk with you. Your interview is on 25th.
Yes, sir.
Which next date are you interested in? And are you interested in next date, one more interview or not?
18th of February. Can we do that, sir?
18th of February, 7:30.
Yes, sir.
Harship Singh, I have noted. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You are paying 100 rupees only for
sir.
Subsequent interviews. Kar dijiye.
Yes, sir. I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. Best wishes. It's just
Thanks,
a talk only, nothing we can get. In the interviews, they ask questions only related to what is happening then and there. इसलिए आप कागज को मत छोड़ो, टीवी को मत छोड़ो for what is that? Current affairs. Keenly watch कर दो. Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, next candidate will be Aditya Raj. Aditya Raj, how are you? Aditya Raj. Acha, Harshdeep, if you want, you can continue for the next session also. You can just
sir,
watch. You can
I
just
will
watch.
mute myself, sir.
Yeah, you mute yourself and watch. Aditya Raj, Next will be yours. Are you there online? Or I will log out now. I will re-log in. Arshdeep, Lochani, Aditya Raj, please come again in that. What is that? Say Zoom. Next same next session में आ जाओ. ठीक है? Thank you. Please come,
Okay,
Aditya
sir.
Raj.